The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
I didn't realize how much I missed this until I didn't have it for months.
Diabetes?
Son?
All the above.
By the way, I'm sorry
Diabetes,
about the
son.
car last week, Jay.
Yeah, how are those wounds healing from that tragic?
They're alright.
Does it hurt?
No.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
No, they stitched me up pretty good.
Well, I think they stitched your head back on about 3
Yeah,
degrees
that's-
off axis. I think your head's just a little bit off axis.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, there's still some pudding down
I mean,
there.
it's weird that everything has a purple hue on it right now, but
right.
I figure it's just my...
Well, that's what happens after you listen to Prince for 12 hours straight.
yeah, everything's the color purple.
It is. Anyways, welcome to the Not So Late
Yes.
Show. I hope you guys are well.
Or at least adequate.
Or at least, I hope you're not horrible.
Yeah.
Ha-ha! Count it! All right, I'm going to put the phone down because otherwise I'll be looking at that crap all night for no reason.
Do me a favor, though.
Yeah?
Explain why there's a Post-it attached to the back of your phone.
Oh, this is something from work that I got to remember to do for a project.
Is that how you remember things now?
Well, someone wrote it down, and I haven't written it down anywhere else yet, so it's still stuck to the back of my phone.
You can just take a picture of it with your phone and put it in like...
But it's on the back of my phone. How am I going to do that?
Eventually the glue's gonna
I'll
go
take a
off.
picture of the...
It's like a dog with a ball tied to its tail.
I'll take a picture of the back of your phone,
Uh-huh.
and then you take a picture of my screen, and then you'll have it.
Perfect. We'll
Yeah.
do that later. All right. So, gentlemen, and you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the
Yeah.
gentleman?
What did you guys do this week, Pat? Where were you last week? What
Well,
would you say you were doing?
I was getting rabies shots.
All right.
I had to get Jay's car cleaned.
Yeah, yeah.
I worked a shitload.
Oh, a metric shitload?
No,
Oh,
what's the other one? Crap! Oh my god.
a crap ton?
Yeah, a crap ton.
Quantum crap.
That wasn't a metric crap ton, though.
No, that
Because
wasn't
a metric crap ton is about 25% larger than a regular crap ton.
right. No, this was just a regular.
It was
crap
just
ton.
a standard crap ton.
Like you might say,
Because the conversion,
Okay.
you do the weights, it's about like 2.25 or 2.5.
it's a metric
Like-
ass load though.
Yeah, but
That's-
it's like 2.5 to 1, yes.
Like when you look at my,
Because a metric ton is 1,000 kilograms. Wait, hold on. How many pounds are in a metric ton?
The answer is 2,204.62 pounds.
Okay, so a metric crap ton is just a little over 10% larger than a regular crap ton.
right.
And the same ratio applies for shit ton and ass load.
Yeah, so a standard ass load.
It's a standard ass load.
Yeah.
Okay. So was it a crap ton or an ass load?
Well, it was not
Whose ass? What's the basis of the ass load?
Rosie O'Donnell
Ooh,
That's a lot of ass.
that's a lot of ass.
with a mix of Kim Kardashian. Just for the inflation.
I just feel that voice in the back of my head be like, "That's a huge ass."
Yeah. And then picture that as a load,
Okay.
and that much.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, an uneventful week. Somebody decided to spend $800 of my own money.
You're welcome.
No.
Oh, wasn't
No,
me?
I'm pretty sure this wasn't you
Because I just bought a camera lens.
Oh, maybe.
And I don't check whose credit card it is on Amazon. I'm
You
just
just keep
like,
you just keep.
default card, buy.
By the way, I was the last person to log in on your computer. So
Well, that would explain it.
Crap.
Oh, all right, keep going.
no, yeah, somebody decided to just spend all my money.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I decided to spend all my own money.
Yeah, I didn't have that luxury.
Oh,
It
so
was-
wait, someone stole your debit card.
They got my
Well, they
number
didn't steal-
somehow.
They somehow, whatever. From all the porn sites you go to, Pat. How
Yeah.
many times have I told you? Those websites are not secure.
But they're so fun.
I guess that's what the back of the video rental stores are, if
Yeah.
they exist anymore.
No,
They don't.
but somebody really.
When did Age of Video finally go out of business? Are they still in business?
They went out about a year ago.
Did they really?
They
Because the
lasted.
package store went across the street because they just demolished the whole.
How the hell did they last that long?
A lot of the older generation
Really?
still just go and rent it, but
Yeah.
they finally had to give up.
I guess, yeah, that was kind of like, we're hanging on. You know, at
Yeah, but
some
when their
point this-
clientele is more dying than being born.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, so
You want to know how I spent money this past week?
you didn't. You spent mine.
You want to know how I spent some of your money this past week?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I was at work this past Saturday, and I needed a break.
Like a Kit Kat break.
Actually, a slightly larger, more high sugar fructose corn syrup break.
Toblerone break.
Better.
What?
So, Amazon. Amazon is amazing. Amazing.
Okay.
And you can find just all sorts of stuff on there. Every day I will go and I will check the deals. There I will go on websites to show you like the cool deals on Amazon and all that, right?
Right.
Let's just say several people got 5-pound bags of gummy bears in the mail mysteriously.
I was not one of them.
I was not one of them.
I mailed them out of state, so it wasn't, completely obvious.
Okay.
So,
So Sam,
yep. You gotta, yeah. Several people got 5-pound bags of gummy bears.
Pat.
No.
Oh.
I already said you didn't get one.
No, other
Hawaii Pat.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But that would have been funny.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "What the hell?"
Basically, a friend at work down in North Carolina, another friend, Ed and Sam down in North Carolina. That's fun. Because there's nothing better
Fuck
than
us.
mailing.
What happened to you
I-
this week?
There's nothing
Would have
better.
been a good story to tell. Well, I got 5 pounds of gummy bears from
Where
somebody.
did they come from? I don't know. That they showed up on my door. What should I do with them? Should I eat them? Are these really gummy bears? Are they? Because immediately, if you
poison.
exactly, are they
Or
poison?
are they special gummy bears because they make those in Colorado?
Oh, ho, ho. All right. So, what type of gummy bears are these? Quick poll. You receive 5 pounds of gummy bears out of the blue, and you don't know where they came from. Do you eat them?
Yeah.
I don't even have to have any qualifiers for that. Jay,
Well, I
do
haven't.
you eat them?
I already did.
All right. Well, I do have another 10 pounds of gummy bears coming in on Monday. So anyways, I guess we'll find out. So that is one of the best ways I can think of to spend $11. It's the mental imagery in your head of someone going, honey, did you order 5 pounds of Haribo gummy bears? No.
How much did 5 pounds cost, out of curiosity?
$11.
Now, was it a 5-pound gummy bear or was it 5 pounds of gummy bears?
Oh my god, a 5-pound gummy bear would be amazing. But no, it was a
That's some
bag
Willy Wonka
of
level
like
shit
that,
right
like
there.
the
Yeah.
like the good ones, like the Haribo, the official
Well,
gummy bears.
they make a 5-pound gummy bear, though.
They do make it, yeah.
I know, but that's probably more than $11.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a 5-pound bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can just buy the marshmallows from Lucky Charms.
Yes.
That would also be fun to send
Yes.
to me.
Are you?
Send me everything that makes us
Are
more.
you trying to imply something, Pat? Is this a subtle hint on your
Yeah, a
part?
little tit for tat. I get a little candy, maybe you'll get a little candy. You never know.
I don't want to send marshmallows anymore. That really.
Is this going to be a modified game of Top Gear, where now you just send each other mysterious
Bigger
things
and bigger
through the mail?
things.
Just insane things through what are the weirdest things we can buy for under $15 on Amazon Prime? Like the most amazing weird things on Amazon. All right,
I say that we do that.
this is our challenge for next week. Our challenge with a spending limit of $15 is to find the largest, most absurd, awesome thing on Amazon Prime, buy it and bring it to the show next week.
No.
We don't have a show next week.
The week after.
No.
Good, because
Ship
I
it
need
to
get
their
a new
house.
debit card.
What?
No, ship it to their house.
Yeah.
Whose house?
So,
Whoever you're buying it for.
Me.
no, okay.
No, I thought you had to buy something obnoxiously large for him, and then he buys something for me, and I buy
Oh,
for you.
Yeah.
I see.
Secret Santa.
So
Kinda,
we're,
sorta.
we're going to exchange all addresses, and we're going to have it shipped to each other's houses.
All right, at the end of the show, we're going to draw names. Okay, and then we'll figure out
Can
who's
I
got
get your own?
Can
Well,
I get
you
your
can.
own?
It would just ruin the fun.
Yeah, so either was one of you two, and we have to buy the most obnoxious, largest, awesome thing.
And that person has to bring
Now-
it to the show.
Now, is
Right.
it large by size or large by quantity?
Take your pick.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you deem most awesome. I mean, if you can get a couch for $15,
Oh my God, am I going to look for that?
because then they have to bring it to the show. right?
I already know what I'm buying.
I'm so going on Reddit later, and because if there's one thing Reddit's good at, it's annoying other people through the internet.
Oh, yeah.
true.
Yeah, so that is my challenge for okay, that's perfect. And now I'm a little curious, if I go on Amazon right now, if I search Lucky Charms marshmallows, not Licky.
It could be Licky
Licky
Charms.
Charms?
That's the
I don't think you want those marshmallows.
that's the generic version.
Yeah.
Licky Charms.
I don't even have to type, like, seriously, I've typed
Lucky.
I've typed Lucky C, and the first search suggestion is Lucky Charms marshmallows.
Lucky Charms. Wait. Let me see that. That's not the first one. That's the first 3.
And then it's Lucky Cat, and then Lucky Charms, and then Lucky Charms marshmallows only. So let me go search for Lucky Charms marshmallows.
It does
Holy hell!
I'm assuming that's a yes. You can.
Well, they're not.
Just the
It's not
marshmallows.
post-market sorted, is it?
No. These are.
That would be disturbing. Somebody just literally went. Boop.
It's called Medley Hills Farm Cereal Charms Marshmallows. I can buy a 1.5 pound bag of marshmallows for $13.61.
Can I see?
Yes.
That's not a big bet. I mean, for just those marshmallows, yes, but
It's yeah. Kind of looks like mech nuts. Same bag.
Yeah, a little bit. Vacuum sealed. How large a bag of these can I buy?
I'm gonna guess 5.
Lucky Charms marshmallows.
within $15.
Hold
though.
on.
Well,
20. Really? What?
2,500. He bought it. He can buy a ton.
A 2,000 pound bag of marshmallows. How big?
That's a bed.
It's not. It's going to be over $15, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to give you a price. You tell me how many pounds.
Oh God.
Oh, I like this game.
$176
Oh my God.
and 48 cents.
You gotta get the 48 cents.
100 pounds.
No,
Higher or lower?
lower.
Oh, okay.
50 pounds.
Close.
I was going to go 75, but
40.
40. Yeah.
40.
Yeah, it's a 40-pound case.
Yeah,
I see?
that's a case at that point.
They're from Kraft Foods.
Oh,
the
it-
makers of Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
that's sad. It just shows like a little handful of marshmallows. That's all it is.
Dehydrated. So if you think about it, if they're dehydrated,
Okay.
and it's 40 pounds, just add some milk and just go.
Rehydrated, you have Peeps chocolate milk, which is an abomination.
It really is.
All right, so tell everyone the pic you sent me earlier this week.
Did I send it to you?
Yes, you did.
I did.
I sent it to you.
Rob sent it to me earlier this week. Tell me about that, Rob.
I remember seeing it, but I didn't send it.
Actually, it was sent to me.
Oh, still.
Well, what was it?
It was. Let me find it. Stand by. It is Prairie Farms Peep Chocolate Marshmallow Flavored Milk.
I don't know what type of farm is on the prairie
but one that raises
that is
Peeps.
growing those type of Peep marshmallow milk producing cows.
It just goes.
Pat, I hate to tell you, I don't think it's coming out from there.
You know, comic book guy after he climbs up a, you know, comic book guy from Simpsons. If he were to
Yes.
climb up a set of stairs,
Yeah.
about 3 flights of stairs,
Yeah.
that's probably what the cow looks like who's producing that milk. Just looks like it's about to keel over
Yeah, that's
at any moment.
gonna be about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be brown? And smell like marshmallows? Special dye we give them.
What do they feed him?
Peeps.
Just constantly Peeps.
It's actual little chickens. It's really kind of nasty.
They dip them in chocolate, though.
Dipped in chocolate, yeah. All right, so yeah, you can apparently buy that. That's
Yep.
wow.
So that's a thing.
That's a thing. Holy crap.
Just keep giving me ideas of stuff to buy you, Brad.
That's well, it may not
You
be
only-
me. It
you
might
only-
be Jay.
I already,
only
know
have
I already know what I'm getting, Jay.
Well, I thought we were just gonna get one. It was Secret
Yeah,
Santa.
I know. I've already figured out what I'm getting him.
Oh,
If I get him.
gotcha.
For $15.
Yeah.
The world's largest blow-up doll.
No.
I already got it.
Yeah.
Does that $15 include shipping and handling?
It's free Prime shipping.
It's Prime, so yes.
And so yes, it includes shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
So,
this is
Brett-
gonna be so much fun.
So other than inspiring us for the next 2 weeks. What else have you done?
Nothing. I bought a couple camera lenses. That's really not very exciting though.
What sizes?
You know.
Big?
You know. No, they're for a micro four thirds camera. They are 12 to 35 millimeter and 35 to 100 millimeter with the 2x crop factor, and people are like, "What?" It's 2 times that. So it's a 24 to 70 millimeter and then 70 millimeter to 200 equivalent.
That's pretty good.
That's 2.8s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just
I do.
wanted to know. That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah. No, they're neat. It's great. I should have brought them. I didn't. I second. Anyways.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have a show next week
Yes.
because I'm on vacation
Yeah.
and I'm actually going to Vermont.
Are you?
I'm leaving the state. Not very far. I'm scared to leave too far.
Yes. What's in Vermont?
A bed and breakfast where I'm staying.
Okay. What else?
Pictures.
Of Vermont
And?
or the bed and breakfast?
Are you going antiquing?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to be running by people and throwing flour at them.
I just want to see that covered. I just want to see that covered. I just want to see that conversation between you and your significant other up there. Just
Like, are you ready to go
Can I use
antiquing, honey?
this?
Yep. And I just have a big bag.
your backpack full of like gold medal flowers. She's like, I don't think you really know what I meant.
No, I've done this before. I've done this
I've
before.
done this before. I don't think you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit there in the passenger seat, just, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Pull out like just a little bag of tissue paper that's already been like almost pre-cut.
Right.
Just dry by
Do you
people.
rubber band it?
No.
Like you don't rubber band the tissue paper?
No.
Really?
No.
Why not?
Why would you?
So it holds together. Would you get a good
No,
coherent
it's just
throw?
twine. Just twine. Twine.
But I think like a small rubber band would work better.
No. You want it barely holding together.
Well, that's what I mean. A rubber band barely holds it together.
But either way, okay.
Okay.
Either way.
I'm not saying around it. I'm saying like to hold the tail together of the tissue paper.
Yeah, so then when we get into the store, just kind of throw a couple bombs everywhere. Just be like, we're done.
Drive!
Go to McDonald's and be like, okay, thank you. And that's the oldest McDonald's in the world. You better leave, honey. They're calling the cops.
The oldest.
Man, Vermont kids.
So what else are you doing? Like, all right, how long are you in Vermont for?
We are going up Sunday, coming back Wednesday.
You're up. So you're up there for 4 days,
Yeah,
and there's no snow.
no snow.
There's not possibly enough things to do in Vermont for that time.
I'm gonna relax, sleep.
Well, there's Lake Champlain. Where are you going in Vermont? Like where?
Dorset.
What?
Dorset.
I don't know.
Okay, midway up.
Pretend. All right. Pretend it's a fish stick. How many bites through am I?
1.5. Hence, midway up.
So I'm in the second fish stick. So I'm somewhere near
Yeah.
Quebec.
We might make our way up to Canada. You never
Will
know.
you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Do you have your passports?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Does she?
I don't know. I don't care.
You wait here, I'll be back.
Yeah, I can just picture you at the border. I've got my passport. She has drugs.
Those weren't flour bags. Woo! Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Connecticut woman arrested for having 16 pounds of cocaine in her car.
Later found to be gold medal flower.
One of them was cocaine.
One. Pat going up to Vermont with an 8-ball. Apparently now we know what you're doing in Vermont. So that's what you're doing for 4 days. in
Meanwhile,
Vermont.
somewhere going across Colorado is a Vermont boy that's covered in so-called flour. Turned out to be cocaine. He
Yeah.
hasn't stopped running yet. He'll be like, oh, I guess I threw the bag at somebody.
He's like, I've got an urge to make muffins. So you may go to Canada.
We may make a venture up there.
Okay. Now, what is there? Clearly, you've looked what there is to do there. What is there to do in Vermont? You've
I have no
investigated-
idea.
You're just going, and then you're like, eh.
It was a Christmas gift. Bless you. Bless you. Somebody got us a Christmas gift that said, here's like 3 nights at a bed and breakfast.
Oh, okay.
And, well, thank you.
All right, thanks. Yeah,
I'll
we'll go.
take it. Yeah.
Is it anywhere near Ben & Jerry's headquarters?
Close enough, I'm sure.
Well, is it?
I don't know. I'll find out.
All right, because I'm saying, like, if you go to Vermont and you're fat like all of us,
Yeah.
there's really no excuse not to go to Ben & Jerry's.
Well, thankfully, I am fat like all of us.
Yes. Well, they have that, like, 20-scoop bucket, I hear.
No, I can't do that.
But it's 2 of you.
My colon will explode. I'm not lactose. It's just when I eat.
You're lactose.
Oh, sorry.
When I
If you eat it, you'll be lactose.
if I eat 10.
Get it? It's the pun. Lactose.
Delicious.
You want some of my
delicious.
brand new fresh made Vermont Peeps chocolate milk? Yeah. Then I'm not eating 10 pounds of ice cream.
That's not chocolate milk.
No, it's not. Very good, Brad. I found the magical cow that makes that. It's called Pat's Ass. Yeah, me. Well, more you know.
Or Pat Sass.
No, that's more.
Yeah,
Or is that Pat Sass?
that's what I said.
Oh.
Now you're being sassy. Good job.
Thank you.
All right. So Vermont, there's Antiquing, there's Ben and Jerry's. Hey, look, Canada. Anything else?
There's outlets. There's actually a bunch of
Well, of course, yes, they do have electricity, Pat.
castles. There's like little towers, just the stone towers.
Okay.
That I want to go visit and just hike.
Outlets. Worried about how he's going to charge his phone.
I saw what you did there, but you didn't need to elaborate.
Listen, everything's funnier when you explain it.
No, it's not.
How many times have I told you it's funnier when you explain it?
Better if you keep going like it never happened and hope the audience catches it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly, that's
Not how it works?
No.
Oh, all right.
No. See,
Is there anything else in Vermont? Anything at all? Please tell me you've at least investigated somehow.
in what?
Vermont.
Yeah, it's two
All right,
states
all
up.
right. Let's help him out here.
Yeah.
So you went to the Big E last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went to the state houses.
Potatoes.
No.
You didn't.
No.
You've been to the Big E.
I've been to the Big E.
You've been to the state houses.
I've been to the state house.
You've been to Vermont. State house.
Probably.
Okay, I want you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Take you back. You're going to the Big E.
Mm.
You've gotten your turkey leg. You're very happy.
Yeah.
You're working your way over to the state houses. You're like, I could get a mashed potato, but I've got a turkey leg. I'll get that later. Hey, look, Vermont. What do they have? I'm walking in the door. You're walking in the door of Vermont right now. You look ahead of you and you see.
Cheese.
All right. All right. Now keep closing your
Oh,
eyes.
sorry.
I was going to say Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
You close your eyes, you see cheese, okay? Like, that looks delicious.
Does.
It's right there, all the Cabot cheddar and all that. I've got a block of that. You're like, those are going to be some awesome farts on the way home. I'm blocking the windows, okay? Walking forward a little more.
Okay.
And you look to the left and the right, and you see...
My girlfriend walking away from me as I turn around to go back to the cheese.
Legitimate.
All right, you have enough cheese.
Oh,
And you've continued walking.
okay.
And you see...
Myself going to the car because I can't carry any more.
All right, well, your car's not there,
Wow.
so you have to go around the loop on the backside
Okay.
of Vermont,
Oh, okay.
and then you're walking up the other side, and you see...
I don't know. Cheese?
Well, really, that's all they have there, so that's pretty accurate, actually.
I mean,
Cheese and
Vermont cheddar, maybe some maple syrup, and
maple candy, and some guy making some weird-ass jewelry, and I think there's some guy with some drill bits and a flute.
he calls it a loot.
A lute, yes.
Don't they have maple syrup?
They do have maple syrup.
Because anywhere in New England, they pretty much have maple syrup.
Yes, they're syruping. They might actually. I don't think they.
So, Brad,
It's April. I don't think they'd still be. Well, they might still. It's probably the tail end of the season. They're probably
you
not.
walk into the Vermont building.
Uh-huh.
What do you see? Other than cheese.
Listen, you took mine.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate.
They do have chocolate milk.
They do actually.
Don't you get the cookies and chocolate milk from there? The cookies that he loves the most, he completely forgot about it. From the Vermont building. And
I mean,
Halo?
yeah,
Halo's up there?
I was gonna say he's trying to do some sort of like angel
Joe,
tune, but I
They
don't.
just turned into Halo.
Don't get me fooled. Don't try to fool me, Brad. I've heard that theme plenty of times over at your house.
All right, hold on. I think
And
it's
your
like.
house, and my house, and
And yeah.
then your house again.
By the way, we still have to beat
Okay.
Cookie.
I need.
I
Oh
did,
wow.
like, months ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I want to beat it.
Okay. All right.
Whose
so
fault is that?
Yours.
How's it my fault?
Got the division.
what town are you staying in?
Dorset.
DORR
No, one R. DORSET.
SET
Isn't that a part of a dolphin?
No, that's a dorsal. It's the
to
little. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I need
to
it.
Ferrisburg,
Did you have
Vermont.
exclusive ice cream?
Oh, that was the good
For
one.
what?
Okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's only an hour and a half drive.
From where?
Dorset.
To where?
Ferrisburg, Vermont.
What's Ferrisburg, Vermont?
Vermont Cookie Love. The best cookies in the world. The world.
And he's been to Paris, where they're the kings of pastry too. So
Better than anything you had in Paris?
see, he didn't finish.
On par. Like
so-
it's different animals. Like you have like the cookie, like kingdom and phyla, and
think
then it
the-
branches off to like
Into
the
to
pastry.
the crepes.
Yeah, like crazy. This.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want me to pick you up cookies?
It's a lot.
Well, if you're offering.
I wasn't.
if you're gonna happen to
If
be
you
there,
happen to be there, listen. If you're going there anyways, that's great. Thanks. I'll do like 2 dozen chocolate chips. Fine.
up your
Is it
diet.
further up than where I need to
It
go?
is.
No, it's out of my way.
Well, you're going to Canada, you said.
Okay.
That's north.
By the way, Dorset, Vermont's only like. Dorset, Vermont is like there. It's about like maybe a quarter of the way out or fifth of the way up. Vermont Cookie Love is right there by Lake Champlain. Now, if you want the best chocolate milk in all of the world, to go along with your best cookies in all of the world, Kimblebrook Farm.
Okay.
Just amazing, amazing chocolate milk. Kim.
And the funny part is that he remembers this from the Biggie last year. Specific names of companies of chocolate milk and cookies.
Oh my God! It's like right next to Cookie Love.
Okay. How far is right next to?
Okay, so like
I'm glad you asked.
it's like the cookie place is like right there,
Yep.
and then the other place is like right there in Vermont. So they're probably within about 10 minutes of each other. You can get the best cookies in the world and the best chocolate milk in the whole world.
Don't bring chocolate milk back for him. It probably won't make the trip.
Not the chocolate milk you're thinking of.
So get you some cookies.
No, that's all right. I'm serious though. If you go and you're in the area, get yourself some cookies and chocolate milk.
And if I happen to come back with cookies, sans cookies.
Someone may get a 40-pound bag of marshmallows. Just saying. All right.
Okay.
So that's what you're doing. Well, now you have a couple things to go check out.
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's,
other than
cookies,
this-
chocolate milk.
Other than the sightseeing and the relaxing, now I get to drive an hour and a half to go find cookies and
Well,
milk.
listen, it's on the way to Canada, and you could go up to Lake Champlain for the day.
Good.
I mean,
could.
it's right there.
It is.
I hear they have the Lake Champlain Monster or something.
He likes cookies.
No, well, I mean, well,
He's a cookie monster, you might say.
you really the Lake Champlain Monster? I don't know what the hell
I
that
don't know
was,
what-
but all
I
right.
don't know what
Called
happened.
Champ.
Champ,
And
yes.
The Lake of Champlain Cookie Monster was kind of funny.
Yeah, Lake Champlain. It's the best Wheel of Fortune before and after ever, except for the next one we'll come up with, which we say is the best one ever. But really, the Lake Champlain Monster, is really just Pat after eating 2 dozen cookies, floating on the lake, going.
See, the funny
was
thing is,
worth it.
he thinks that 2 dozen cookies will do that to me. 24 cookies? How
They're big cookies.
How big are these cookies?
They're about this big, but they're thick.
like thick,
Like they're about like thick. They're pretty thick cookies.
like as thick as an Oreo, a complete Oreo.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's
It's funny
nice
that he
because
thinks 2 dozen cookies will do that to me.
well, I'm saying because they're crunchy on the outside, but
It's-
gooey on the inside.
Okay.
It's
Those don't sound like dippers to me or dunkers.
Oh, you dunk.
But they don't. If they're gooey on the inside, you don't dunk gooey.
You do dunk gooey because you get that nice crunch with the milk, which complements the gooey on the inside. Nice warm. It's brilliant. Brilliant.
Why don't you go to Vermont to get cookies and milk?
Because I'm working until May.
Can't you fly? No, with a plane.
Oh yeah, I could. There's no airports near there.
Didn't you randomly just say, "Hey Pat, do you want to go get some ice cream?" Sure, Brad, I'd love to. Okay, meet me at the Simsbury Airport.
Uh huh.
And then we flew for like an hour and a half to somewhere,
In New Hampshire.
and all of a sudden,
So why didn't you go to Ben & Jerry's in Burlington?
Because there's no airport right next to it.
so then we went.
I've looked.
What, you couldn't have rented a car?
This really sounds like too much work. The advantage
You
to
couldn't have rented a car.
I could have,
You
but
know Burlington has mass transit, right?
It does? Why do they have mass transit? It's Vermont.
Or a bus.
It's an unfailable logic to
or
that,
a
Rob.
horse.
There's no reason for them to have mass transit in Vermont. Well, Vermont transit.
That one was a good one.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Anyways, Jay, what'd you do this past week?
Nothing compared to you two.
Did you buy some marshmallows?
Not yet.
Did you get a gummy?
We'll see by the end of the show what's going to happen.
Did you get a gummy bear?
I did not.
Neither did I. Don't feel bad.
All right.
We're not good enough friends to Brad.
I'm just gonna go on
You
Amazon. I
suck.
hope they have like good enough searches where I can search for like price under $15, keywords largest.
That's not sporting, though.
Yes, it is. Are you
It's
kidding?
not.
Oh, come
You
on.
got to put some heart and thought into it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna come up with a list of stuff, and they'll be like, yes, that one.
When I buy a
World's
Jay a
largest
giant stuffed
Fake
animal or
plastic
something.
cherry. For no reason.
He'll be my passenger in the truck.
You can find any reason to give anything to somebody.
Well, that's true. AIDS?
I'll
Nothing
give you
says I
AIDS
love you like
because,
Oh.
because you like bands. You'll be complete at that point.
Sad trombone.
Maybe it'll turn into HIV.
Wow. Well, all right. That's right. We went there.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
I assigned you a ringtone for your text messages.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Is it fitting of me?
Give it a shot.
You sound so enthused. What's the standard one? The you win?
No, Dr. Tran.
Explosions. All right. Well, good times. Speaking of. Is it time for tech news?
Are we done talking about and ice cream?
This is a bad idea. Anyway.
Hold on. You can hear Rob.
I'm on it. I was on it before you said
Does Rob have one too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have one.
Well, one, you never text us. Two, the two specific things for two specific people.
Oh, I don't.
Because the second I heard this one, I thought of Rob. You're an asshole. That's
There
his.
you go. Tech news.
Which is an old joke going back many years.
Oh,
now.
the huge humanity.
There you go.
Yes.
Manatee.
Yeah, they don't have those in Vermont, do they?
No, we found an awesome website thanks to that one random search, though.
Yep.
No, that was underwater cows.
That is true. That was underwater cow. That was thanks to me.
Underwater cow moo.
Yes, it was.
That's how they make saltwater taffy.
That is.
So ready for geeky news? I've been ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Rob, start the timer.
Why do we have a timer?
We have a
Which
timer?
timer?
It's on the table already.
The timer that says how long before they interrupt you?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, hold on. Let me actually find the timer. Where did I put my clock? How did I found it? And go.
Does that count? I don't know if that counts or not.
I don't know.
All right. Hold on.
No, you haven't started talking yet, so it doesn't count.
Notice my phone hasn't broken yet, though. Yours, well, your old,
My old one broke.
your old Cricket phone would have.
It would have done that.
And the funny part is, my tablet's linked to it, so I can see the text message what it is coming in through the top. Speaking of Teslas, when Pat came in, you asked him.
Speaking of explosions, no, not
No,
explosions.
no. Speaking of a car that will probably never explode,
No, you went 3 seconds before he interrupted you.
that's not bad.
Yeah, bad. Yeah.
It's about normal.
I gave up.
So Tesla now has 230,000.
Actually,
No, 232,000
Actually,
pre-orders as of yet.
325,000.
That was as of 2 days ago. No, yesterday when I looked, they had
Well, as of
230.
now, they have 325,000.
So that's triple what they thought they were going to have.
more than, yeah.
Yeah, because they said 232 was about double.
Double, yeah.
So,
That's crazy. That's crazy awesome. That's
because
still
people are
crazy.
like, it's awesome, it's electric,
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
and you're not going to have to do that much maintenance on it because it's just a big electric motor.
So they've taken in almost $330 million in deposits, and that's over $14 billion, if I'm doing the math correctly, in cars,
sales.
assuming an average sale of $42,000. That's insane. Insane.
Yeah, but look at the
Just
type
to-
of car you get.
Just to give you an idea, in the past model year for BMW 3 Series, one of the most popular mid-size, high-end cars in the market.
I think it's their best seller, too, for BMW.
It is the best seller for BMW. Do you want to guess how many cars they sold last year?
Probably not 300,000 worth.
No. Take a guess.
About 150.
Bingo. 148,000.
That's
I mean, like the next one underneath that is like, I don't know, 98,000 or something like that. It's like not even in the same like universe. That's insane. Of course, delivery of the Tesla Model 3, they're saying they're going to start in late 2017. You know they've got to be shitting their pants a little bit right now. Because in order for them to catch up with demand, it'll probably won't be like, if you were to place a deposit now, you probably wouldn't see a car until 2020 at the earliest. That's, I mean, think about how many cars that is.
But
That's insane.
you know what everyone else is going to be doing, because now BMW and Infiniti and all Lexus, all them, they're going to be like,
Oh,
holy shit, they
yeah.
just sold over 250,000 cars on pre-order.
This is the best thing that could have possibly happened to the automobile industry. Period. End of statement.
Tesla's forcing-
Exclamation point. Interrobang. Exclamation point again.
Tesla's forcing everyone's hands.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, well, we're kind of tinkering with the hydrogen. We're kind of have a hybrid, and we have this and that. And Tesla's like, here's full electric. It's going to get 200-something miles per charge.
Yeah.
Beat that, bitch.
Meanwhile, everyone else is like, oh, shit.
Yeah, and they're
You know?
like, oh, they just came out then. They sold, their pre-orders are 4 times more than our best-selling car.
Yeah. It's insane.
Holy Jesus.
It's insane. I can't wait. I really want utilitarian small electric SUV.
Absolutely.
I do.
Well, Tesla has it. Was it the X?
Yes, if only that weren't $148,000 spectacular.
Well, now you're being picky.
Yes. Yes, I am. Very
Yeah, but
picky.
you know what? If that trend keeps up like that, you'll see gas at $0.25 a gallon.
Well, yeah, it'll drop.
Take 300,000 just with that number of 300,000+ vehicles
Uh-huh.
that no longer need fuel.
That's great. Right, Pat? Indeed. I can't wait for the electric future. Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Absolutely.
In celebration, when I go home, I'm going to listen to the Electric Light Orchestra on the way home. For no reason.
Hello.
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 For those people that have...
Oh my god, okay, good. I made it through an entire story without talking.
All right.
So I did not interrupt you once. Now I can interrupt the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Well, he did it at 3 seconds.
I don't care. I proved a point. It can be done.
But why would you?
I don't know. It was really boring.
I know. I was like looking at you. I'm like, you all right over there?
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
In my
that's-
mind, I was thinking of witty comments to make, but the comments couldn't come out.
Yes. So sad.
You have good restraint,
So sad.
unlike someone else.
Yeah.
For those of you out there that are watching us on YouTube because you have Dish and you don't like cable,
Hello.
good nose for you.
You're
Good-
watching us
good
on...
nose.
Good nose.
You have a great nose.
Great schnoz on you.
Beautiful. Look
Great
at that.
schnoz.
2 nostrils and everything. Sorry about the 1 nostril, Bob.
True. So if you are a Dish customer, you can now get Netflix in beautiful 4K through your Hopper 3 cable box thing.
Or us in beautiful SD, the last program still uploading to YouTube in SD, not in a third world country.
Is it?
Pretty much.
We're getting natively recorded there, and we're uploading from that.
I think that...
Sure are. We are SD.
Yeah.
Full and through
Three,
and through.
we're three...
Local access.
What is it?
Local
What is it?
access.
We're 320? Is it 320?
480.
Are we 480?
Yeah,
That's an
barely.
upgrade.
Yeah.
It's better than 240.
We're more like
We can't
480
even,
I.
we
We're
can't
not
even get to
480p.
720? We can't even...
You,
Not
you-
unless we stick iPhone over there and just record the
And
show
just
that
record
way.
the phone with an iPhone. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So our phones are now better than
This is
cameras.
4K, your phone's 4K, and your phone's 4K.
Uh-huh.
These 3 devices in our hands can record better than
These.
these.
Sad trombone. There you go.
But it's what we got.
That's what we got.
So let's see.
We didn't have to pay for it, so...
Yeah, so we're okay with that.
Yeah.
So let's see. In order to get that, you need the Hopper 3 set-top box. You will have support for the 4K repertoire, which include Daredevil, House of Cards, among others.
You know what I noticed that they did on Netflix? They have a Netflix Originals banner now.
Do they?
Yeah. Yes,
Well,
they
they
do.
have a lot of content to promote now, too.
They do.
By the way, speaking of 4K, do you have anything on the Masters in 4K?
It's golf.
Yeah, but it's one of the first things actually broadcast in 4K.
Everything?
So part of the broadcast is. So
Well, so is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl had 4 4K cameras.
sure did, but it didn't matter because none of it was actually transmitted in 4K to the home. However, so like it's really convoluted because like depending if you have like AT&T Uverse and certain things at Dish and you have certain plans and then certain TVs and certain set-top boxes that you have to buy, then and only then maybe can you watch it in 4K at home. So really it means nothing because they've made it so horribly difficult to do that it really doesn't matter at all. But theoretically, if you had all of that equipment and all those moons and planets aligned, you could watch in 4K at home.
So Brad.
Which, by the way, watching golf in 4K is very, very peaceful.
Brad.
Actually, that surprisingly, golf is the one sport that actually really benefited from 3D.
Brad.
Hi.
If you asked him if he had any news about that story, why would you proceed to just go through the entire story?
Because he said no.
Did you say no?
Who remembers at this point?
He said it's golf, and then you did that.
Well, I took the "it's golf" to mean of course not.
Is that what that meant?
Let's run with it just for brevity.
Oh, okay. Well done then, Brad.
Oh, thank you. Yes. He did a good show.
Yeah, pip pip. and
Pip
all
pip
that.
show, yeah, golf and stuff.
Why'd you go from like an English guy to like a typical American where you're like golf and stuff?
I thought that was.
You went
yeah,
pip pip cheerio and all that jazz.
I thought it
Golf
was like a
Golf
low-toned
and
British
stuff.
guy.
No.
Chip chip chitty golf and stuff.
Sounds more like you're like the Slim Jims guy.
Oh yeah.
That's Kool-Aid.
Step.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Step into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah.
There we go.
that
Macho
better?
Man Bradley Savage.
Ah.
Go ahead. Next story.
If you thought, how can I get the ultimate form of douchebaggery into the 21st century, I have an app for you guys.
Oh,
Well,
we
it's
don't,
him.
we don't have an
No,
app.
it's
All
you.
right.
It's you.
Oh.
I'm slightly less douchey.
Is it spinach dip?
What's wrong with spinach dip?
There's nothing wrong with spinach
It
dip.
feels a little douchey.
Does it?
Because it's like you're eating dip.
Listen, you're eating you were eating chips and dip, and you've paid for this at a restaurant. And not only have you paid for chips and dip at a restaurant, but it's spinach dip. And everyone's gonna look at you like, oh, spinach dip. I really don't like. Half the people will be not like that and be like, oh, good, more for me. It's the ultimate douchey appetizer.
But I love spinach dip.
Case in point.
Shit. Keep going. Yeah, those are words.
Ultimate douchey app.
Yeah, no, I got that. I'm just trying to see it. It doesn't say if it's available on both platforms or just one or
Spinach
the
dip?
other. Yes.
It's the spinach
Virtual
dip.
It's usually
spinach dip.
available in platters, not platforms, but all right.
Sometimes frozen, sometimes not.
Yeah.
You know?
So if you get personal satisfaction from telling people, I told you so,
Oh, right, that, yes.
yes.
Yeah, I do.
You may be a sociopath.
Well, boy, do I have an app for your douchebaggery.
Oh, good.
There is an app called I Knew It.
Go on.
And basically what it is that it's a Tinder-style swipe left or right. And what it does... No. Stick with me. Stick with me.
I'm getting right now. We're getting ahead of you, but we're okay with that. That's fine. Go ahead.
So basically what it does is that it will give you a question or pose something for you. For example, will Donald Trump's square on the Hollywood Walk of Fame be stolen? You have
Really?
20 seconds to either swipe left for yes or right for no, or however they do it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you just keep doing questions. You can put your own questions on there. And if basically for everyone you get correct, it adds to your points total. So basically, the bigger of the douchebagger you are, the higher your point total is.
How does that make you a douchebag, though?
Because any person who just takes personal pleasure in saying, "Ha, told you so, you suck."
Are you looking it up?
It was vandalized.
No, are you taking it?
Well,
Or
I
are
already
you-
knew it was vandalized.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you getting
Are you
the
getting
app?
the app?
Downloading
Is it?
momentarily. What's it called again?
I knew it.
I knew it.
Okay.
Or IKI. Or Iki. Iki Patang.
Patang?
I knew it.
Yeah.
Loading.
No, it is there.
I can do it 2014 calendar.
I don't think it's the same
Huh?
thing.
Justin Bieber dash know it all.
Let me see if it's on the Play Store.
Don't worry about it.
It's too late. I'm already typing.
I knew
You know what this news story tells us?
Tell me.
We didn't know it wasn't on the store.
I type in I knew it and I get free Wi-Fi passwords router.
Well, there you go.
And BBC News Worldwide. I don't know what that's about either. All right, so maybe it's not out yet. Maybe it's coming out. Here's something that we're going to do when we become thousandaires.
Okay.
As soon as I get all my money back, I will be. You're going to get my money back, aren't you?
No.
No, Brad is.
Damn it.
No.
Hasbro and Indiegogo are teaming up and they want your
Your
board game ideas.
board.
So basically
Game.
they're like, wow, board games don't really need to exist, but oh nay. They kind of do because there's actually still a decent calling for board games.
I love board games.
So they have come out and they've come out with the Spring 2016 Next Great Game Challenge.
You know what Brittany got me for our anniversary?
There's so many ways I could go with this right now.
The Game of Life. Because I've been asking to play it for like a year.
Really?
And you could have downloaded it on your phone
And
for
I-
$4.
Lost horribly.
You suck at life.
Yeah. I mean, I still ended up with like 3 million, but somehow she got like 18.
Million?
No, actually, okay, yeah, I remember how. She had a ass load of kids.
Well, that should tell you.
That's not what I was looking for.
Sad trombone.
That wasn't it.
No, but it was still funny.
Yay.
Wind trombone. So here's how this whole thing's going to... The hell?
Dead trombone. Wait, are you giving us our own laugh track?
Well, that doesn't sound like laughing to me, but...
It's just getting worse.
Wow, like our show.
It's
Boo. What's this?
oh,
Oh! I'm using that one. All right, go ahead.
Is that the right answer?
Hold it closer to your microphone when you do that.
Well, it's kind of a
Perfect.
low. Just hold that position. So if you're a designer, or just common jackasses like the three of us,
yeah.
from Canada, U.S., France, Germany, or the U.K., you can submit
What?
your...
What? Where?
Their countries, pal.
Oh,
You can submit your ideas online up until May 15th.
May 15th.
Once the deadline
Which
closes...
year?
Any year. So the game designers will go through each submission, and they're going to choose their 15 favorites based upon visual style, narrative, and mechanics.
Oh, so you design the board, you design everything.
Eventually. So then you submit the
A game.
prototypes.
It's going to be called Mousetrap.
And then in it, you include a dead mouse for reference.
A real dead mouse.
And just
Real
in case,
dead mouse.
And just in case you didn't know,
It also includes a cat.
there's a picture of its entire family.
Oh,
And what
on
happened
a little tiny fridge.
with a
So
little,
sad.
with a little tiny "Will miss you" written above it in little magnet letters, with one of the letters just slightly askew and dropping.
Yes.
And how you win the game? You revive the mouse.
Oh, I thought you fixed the yield.
No, that's the secret ending. When you do that, the refrigerator opens to reveal
Are there, but like,
another dead mouse.
I'm finding like a lot of the most popular board games these days are derivations off of, like the last really truly popular board game was Cards Against Humanity.
Sure.
I'm not even sure that necessarily, that's a card game, that's not even a board game. What was the last popular board game to be produced?
Monopoly.
Shoots and ladders.
I mean, think about it, like what's the most recent one? There's nothing. Right? Anything?
Well, I'm
think
sure they're out there, but we don't pay attention
Settlers
to it.
of Catan,
Dungeons and Dragons.
the board game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Tabletop counts, right?
No.
Not really, no.
No.
Damn it.
Settlers of Catan. That's
Like homework the game.
Oh. Yeah, Settlers of Catan. That's the only thing I can think of that's even remotely popular that could be considered a board game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Risk.
That's not
Slightly
more
older.
recent.
Risk has been around
2.0.
forever.
Risk
there you
2.
The
Risky
re-risking.
business.
The risking.
The risking. No.
Yeah.
Highlander. The board game.
I'm bored already. I was
That'd
bored
be
with the
Highlander,
movie. I was
the
bored with the
board
game.
The boarding. And you win the game when you decapitate the people you're playing with.
You win the game when you flip the board and walk out of the room, just stamping your feet all the way.
So like,
That's not
I
like
hate
so
this
much.
game.
Mike sucks.
so
You don't win until you state
They're-
you
they're
hate
all-
your game and
how
you wish
much
you
are
were
they
part of
offering
the
for this?
family.
I'm getting there.
oh
Okay. Right?
what?
So the way you win the game is by stamping your feet, leaving the room while mumbling, I hate this family, I wish I was never born.
That's how you get the whammy card.
Oh.
You should did that better than your phone.
I know, that's really sad. My mother always said I should have been a trumpet.
Because you really blow.
Damn it. Wait, that's not it. Ah, god damn it, twice.
Brad's always a fan of a rim shot. Go ahead. How much are they offering, Jay?
So once they choose their top 15, they're going to carefully consider from there, and they're going to get their top 5 finalists.
Okay.
Every
That's
finalist,
usually how they narrow stuff down,
truth.
by eliminating some.
So once
Exactly, getting to a
Yeah,
smaller
they-
amount of numbers.
Yeah, smaller number.
Okay, we've got our final 15. Or
What do we do?
No.
What do we do?
We've got,
What do we do?
We've got a stack of 15 games that we think could potentially be good games.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna give them to
How
Johnson,
do they? Yeah. How do they
and
judge
then
that?
we're gonna figure out. He's gonna come back with the finalists.
You know how they should.
Boss,
judge,
I got 37. 37 potential games.
You know how you know how they should judge the games.
Play them.
Well, they should produce like a limited. Well, yes, but they should produce like a limited edition and like send them home with like send each board game home with 100 families, and the ones.
See which ones aren't divorced at the end of
Yes. Yes. That's it. The ones with the fewest divorces are the ones that get made.
it. Oh, this game's not gonna be good because look at how many emo people that just created.
I know.
And up. Looks like Mom's buying a PS4.
Mom's
Because Mom's winning.
Yeah. Mom.
Oh, Dad just bought an Xbox One. He's slightly behind.
Oh no, it's because the parents got separated and they're all both trying to buy the love of their children since the board game separated
Oh,
them.
he just bought Skechers with those little wheelie dudes. He's winning.
That's how they judge board. That's how
That
all
is my board game, Divorce. It's called Divorce.
divorce.
Yes.
What is the goal
Your
of the
goal
game?
is to play against. It's a couples game. You play. you play against
This
couples.
actually. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This actually sounds like it could work.
Yeah. So
Go on.
you have two or more couples that sit across the table from each other, and your goal is to get them to break up.
What happens if it's a polyamorous marriage? Is there a version of that game?
Yeah, it's called the Book of Mormon. So, if it's open, then well, it's
All right, wait,
that's
wait.
called the round robin, where
Yum.
anything could happen.
Or do you mean round the robin?
No, it's just round robin, not round
Yum.
robin. No. What? Ow. Again, better to just let the joke go by. Like people.
No, it's
notice.
funnier when he gets hurt because then we
Well,
can
it
laugh.
is. Is he bleeding?
Which I'm not even sure how he got hurt.
No, but it was like the corner of the chair on the really soft, squishy part in the inside of your arm. That really hurt.
Are you okay?
Wait. What did you learn?
That board games hurt.
That's right.
Anyways, the game of divorce.
Yes.
My arm is going numb.
That's a heart attack. Wait, it's your right arm?
Yeah.
You're good.
All right.
Do you smell toast?
It's more musty smell, but all right.
You're good.
Musty toast.
So, anyways,
What happened?
So the game of
Divorce.
divorce.
Yeah.
How is this played? Go on.
well, you have to play against people that you do not know, and you have to.
So you're gonna go knock on somebody's door. Hey, we want to play this game to see if we can get you to be divorced before
Wait, you have
us.
to play against people you don't know.
Right.
This feels like a game with very low replayability.
Could be an indie horror film.
Well, until you get married again, and then, well, you
true.
go back into round two.
All right. Wait, it's not a game you play with your significant
Okay.
other?
You play it with your significant other.
Okay.
But it's couples you don't know.
Oh.
And the goal is everybody tells one.
All right, honey, it's your turn to look in the yellow pages to see who to invite tonight.
And well, okay. I'll revise rules. You can play against any couple.
Okay.
One person from each couple tells another person in another couple a secret
Oh.
that their significant other does not know.
Like it's like a card draw or something like
Yes. And then
Someone's going to not read that rule and be like, I cheated on Marcy.
and then the person that doesn't know the secret. So Brad and I are in two separate relationships, right?
Okay.
You know, my girlfriend, your girlfriend.
Is getting
whatever,
complicated.
Whatever. And
who's died?
I tell let's say your wife. Oh.
Are you sure you didn't just flip the mute on?
I tell.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, that's because the cell phone's near it. Where's your cell phone?
Doesn't there?
Yeah, it could be close enough.
So, I tell your wife a secret,
Okay.
right? And let's say she tells my wife a secret. So now your wife knows my secret, and my wife knows your wife's secret. Okay. Now since you
Before you even get to the board.
since you didn't
Yes.
say anything in your couple, you are bidding. Okay.
Then you win.
I'm bidding.
You're bidding.
What am I bidding on?
Okay. You're gonna find out.
Okay.
Since my wife didn't actually say anything and no secrets, she is bidding. So she is bidding for your wife to tell her the secret. And I have to veto it. So if I'm really worried about her figuring out, if I'm really worried about her figuring out the secret, then I'm going to keep vetoing it until it gets so high that you can't afford to bid.
I don't get it.
I was thinking about my game. I didn't listen to a word of it.
See, so either
I'll watch the midnight replay.
either you get so high that you're in Colorado.
Okay.
No. Either the bid gets so high that she just freaks out and has to know what this is,
Okay.
or he has to know what it is, he or she,
Okay.
that they're going to pay whatever it is
Uh-huh.
to get that secret from the other person.
Okay.
And then when they get that other secret, divorce and no money. Because it'll be like, I slept with her sister on our wedding day or something like that.
Sure.
And then it'll be like, I don't want them to know. I don't want her to know that because it's over. So she says,
Is this like drawing off a card, or are you just trying to ruin marriages?
ruin marriage.
Oh, okay.
The game's called divorce, Brad.
This is why I'm so confused.
But okay, I gotta put a board game spin on this. So
Draw the cards. Your secret is slept with your wife's sister on her wedding day.
no, that won't end in a real divorce. I want this to end in a real
in a
divorce.
real
Yeah, no, this is
divorce.
real. This is real.
This is an indie horror film.
So the person who is vetoing has to spin a wheel.
Okay.
Right? It's number 1 through 10. And for each one, you move it up a number of spaces. And every so often, that space counts an additional number. So if
Okay.
you go 5 spaces, it'll be 1.
I
2,
think
all the way up to 50. Now, for every
That's a big wheel.
yeah, it's a big well, it's a board. It just spins around in the center. By the time you get to 50, the person,
What is this, a extra large roulette wheel? with
Yes, no. You're
stuff taped on it?
The wheel only goes to 10,
Oh, okay.
but the board keeps counting up slowly to 50 as you keep going.
Okay.
Right? Once you get to 50, you are all not only the more you keep vetoing it, the more you spin the wheel.
Uh-huh.
So you have to keep going.
Uh-huh.
The further you go,
Uh-huh.
I have a slap bet with somebody else on the table.
I think here, follow me on this. I have a proposal for this divorce board game.
See, I've just been winging it this whole time, so go ahead.
I can tell.
Yeah.
All right. For the divorce board game,
Yeah.
everyone at the beginning of the board draws.
Up. Game's over.
Yay!
Well,
Reset it for another 30. But
Yeah, reset it.
just point it
There
right
you go,
at
keep
point it
going.
right at Brad.
While it spins.
Well, I know that way. I'll just start with you and end with me, ish.
All right. So the one thing you do is everyone draws a divorce-worthy card, right? And no one else knows what it is.
Shit.
But throughout the game, you essentially roll die, and you can land on spots where you can draw clues to what that is. Okay, depending on where you land, you can have the chance to earn other clues. And if you get so many clues, you can put it together. It's like a combination between life and clue. And yes, that's it.
so
That's it. It's just life and
But
clue
is
put
it
together.
really gonna split up marriages?
I think that's the goal of this one.
Well, you're a loser.
That's true. All right. Anyways, Jay, what else besides board games?
I never found out how much you would get if your game was picked.
He never finished.
Yeah, how much would you get if your game was picked, Jay?
25 grand. They're going to make millions, but you'll get 25
I
grand.
think we could come up with a pretty good board game.
I think we could too.
With Rob as doing a lot of the graphics and Brad doing a lot of the graphics.
No, that's what Hasbro's for. You just have
Rob's
to come up
like,
with a prototype.
thanks for volunteering me.
Dick.
It's going to cost you 30 grand.
Yeah.
No. How about 1/4 of 25,000 if we win?
That's true.
Nope, 30 grand.
All right, you're out, Brad. You and I are pretty good. NJ probably pretty good with Photoshop. So
I'm
got it.
not.
okay, then Brad, we're good with it.
I don't have Photoshop.
I am.
I am
You're
too.
not.
How do you know I'm not? I'm pretty good at Photoshop.
Because you keep asking the rest of us to do stuff for you.
Ha!
I only asked you to do one thing for me, and it hasn't been done.
So you've at least been paying attention.
Yeah.
What was it?
I asked him just to make me a logo for live streaming.
Oh.
That's all.
He just gives you the letter P in an Arial font.
I could do that.
Pet Live.
You couldn't do it as
you
sexy
even-
or as long, though.
Do you even have Photoshop? I don't.
Oh, sad Ramon. All right, so what else?
It's Brad's fault.
Yes,
That's what the game's going to be called.
It's
Brad's fault.
Yeah.
It usually is.
That's what she said the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Rob, but we're stealing that.
Yeah, stolen.
I'll work graphics on this one.
No.
Too late now.
For $1,000 if we win. $1,500.
Rob's like, ha, I would have done it for free. All right.
You went up from 1,000 to 15. I was waiting to see if you went up to 20.
Now, Jay?
As you've been perusing through the Facebook feeds, you may have noticed that they're starting to become more and more live feeds from people's and
It's
businesses.
almost as if they were modifying the algorithm, Jay.
You know, I've been
I don't know
noticing
what
that
that
it's
means.
more and more motherfucking recipes that I cannot stand anymore. They used to be niche and cute.
Now
and really
every
cool.
single
every
video.
fucking video is how to make.
Cheese, McCheese, bacon, cheese. I'm a fan as much as anyone as cheese, McCheese, bacon,
Don't
cheese.
forget about the spices at the beginning, which make it so much better. You have paprika.
I love
garlic.
that. I love that because everything that involves burger, no matter what they're making out of it, is like paprika, onion, and some salt and pepper.
Don't forget about garlic.
Garlic. Yeah.
Maybe some onions.
Yep.
Some chopped onions.
Chopped onions.
Okay, ready for a burger.
What you making? Cookies, chopped onions.
Fresh garlic.
Yep, fresh
minced.
garlic.
See, here's the thing. I now do this fun thing on Facebook.
Where you just keep posting recipes to annoy the
Start
No,
stalking
but
random people with live video streams.
No, that's a good idea.
It's not
No,
a good
if I have to see one more, this animal's being abused, this animal was found this animal only has 2 legs, I will.
idea.
You
Animal
automatically
with 2
get
legs.
booted
It's
to
called
the
a kangaroo, Jay.
serious.
Yep.
You automatically get booted to the acquaintance department.
Well, yeah.
And I unfollow your
all
ass.
right.
Yeah, thank you.
That's it. There's no tolerance. Like,
Yeah.
I know that animals are being killed. I know that animals are out on the streets for years. I know all this. Trust me. I live it daily at work. I don't want to go through Facebook and have to be reminded over and over that bad people are doing bad things to good animals.
That's a very good point.
Off to acquaintance land, unfollow your ass. You can just sit there in purgatory.
Yeah, I pretty much like I've started getting a little bit nuclear with people like and unfollow.
Oh, yeah.
Unfollow.
That explains why you never wished me a happy birthday.
Dick.
I
don't
unfollow
wish
you.
anybody a happy birthday.
When was your birthday?
October.
Oh wait. You're
Nice
acting like I
going.
just missed it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Missed it by that much.
Missed it
So-
by that much.
No, and you did wish me a happy birthday. Thank you, by the way.
So anyway, getting back to it, more and more Facebook Live. You're seeing NBC Connecticut does it a lot with the weather stuff and
I don't follow them. I don't care.
No, they're actually really cool with it. But you're going to notice that other companies such as BuzzFeed, Huffington Post, New York Times,
BuzzFeed with their top 10 reasons to watch a live video on Facebook.
exactly, and
Live!
the reason behind that is that Facebook is now giving them financial incentives to do such. So basically,
So they're paying
Money!
Them. They're paying them.
Please use live things to make it more popular so everybody will do it, so we can just throw more advertising and make more money.
They are making a serious stab at YouTube.
Yeah, basically they're trying to compete with Periscope.
Huh?
Periscope from Twitter. YouTube has
How?
the
Like,
live thing.
Think
and
of it this way.
Yeah, but the live thing is one thing, but like the loaded videos that are on YouTube, It's a lot more.
Well, yes, there are a lot more, but it's not a case of like this video service versus that video service. It is a case of eyeball time. That's what it comes down to. Where from this point forward are you going to spend more time with your eyeballs? Is it watching stuff on YouTube? Or if there happens to be live videos on Facebook, you just happen to spend more time here, which just so happens to result in spending less time on YouTube.
I got you. I follow.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about like how they're doing it. You know, like it's not like who has the better widget. It's who is attracting more people to whatever the hell their widget is.
By the way, YouTube's still winning.
Sure.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Facebook kicked him out.
Anyways.
What is the craziest way that you personally
Marshmallows
can order food?
on Amazon.
The
I
craziest,
stand by my answer.
the craziest way, smoke signals. I don't know if it would work, but I mean,
By
it would work.
opening an app.
Nope.
What's the craziest?
Although I think that there's now a Domino's one where if you just open the app, it orders you a pizza.
That's the next story. Thanks for
Okay.
ruining it.
You're welcome. I thought that's where you're going.
No.
Oh.
So what's the craziest way I could order food?
By talking to an AI taco bot.
Well, it's not.
Taco Bell is
It's
now...
not even an AI taco cat.
No, it's a taco bot.
Oh.
Can they make it a cat?
So basically,
Taco.
they say to
He plays with a little taco as it takes your order.
Yeah, exactly.
think of it as a tasty text adventure where you're going to text back and forth with an AI bot, and you can just ask questions.
So when I say like number 7 with Dr. Pepper, will they be like, "Ha, you're so funny"?
You have ordered 7 combos.
Shit.
oh, damn it!
Ah!
That explains. I didn't. Somebody.
That
didn't,
explains
somebody
the chocolate marshmallow peat milk.
Somebody didn't take my debit card. I played with the taco cat.
Yep.
I ordered 93 number
You
4s.
fell asleep on your phone and kept opening the Domino's app.
Yeah, I guess. It's like, oh, you want cheese pizza? Oh, you want to? Oh, you want to? Oh, God, keep them coming, boys.
Yep.
That's
That's
a
up.
celebrity death match I want to see. Taco Bot versus the Domino's robot.
Yeah.
No, it's the Domino's boy.
Is that what that thing's called?
No, that's what we're calling it.
Oh.
Sure, okay.
Sure.
Oh, you're talking about the robotic.
The Australian thing.
Mr. Roboto! Ow, ow.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
I am calling the police.
So it's in private beta now. You can sign up to.
Where does it order from? And
It just sets up to your local Taco Bell.
Oh, it's a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Wait, you can order ahead at a Taco Bell?
Sure.
Since when?
I don't know.
Like, if I call Taco Bell, they'd be like, "Sir, we're fast food. You can just come in."
I want to order ahead,
Yeah.
so I don't have to wait.
It's already been cooked for like 9 hours.
But is it already packaged in the same generic flavors, but just in a different way that I already want? Or are you gonna have to do that on site?
Sir, I have to keep the cheese from spilling onto the floor again, so
I'm already
I'm
on thin
gonna
ice.
go.
I'm ordering ahead. Because that cheese feels like it's gonna spill.
Right.
He seems like an unsavory character.
Would you like cheese on that head?
Yes. By the way,
I'd like to see you.
we'll get right back to that
We should
message
do like
brought
a
to our
summer
us
kickoff
by our
of how many
sponsors.
people can eat like as many Taco Bell tacos in a minute.
We
or in
should see
time as
how
possible.
many. What? That doesn't. You want to see how many people
Or how
can
many-
eat how many tacos
Yeah.
in how long?
In like 10 minutes. What do you think you could do?
10 minutes of damage is what I can do.
To
You
many
say that,
things.
but then all of a sudden you start filling up and you're like, oh.
You know, we did hot dogs on the show. I only
No,
got
you-
up to
you
like
did- you
7.5.
You did like you did tacos or something like that once, and like I crushed it. Like the only reason that I didn't win it was because I wasn't shoving my face into watermelon.
Oh, yeah,
that
that's
was like
right.
the 3-part thing.
Like it was like ready and go. Cool, somebody else wins because I'm not doing that. I'm not going.
Right. I don't know. We should do another one of those contests. Like, you know,
Yeah.
should we do
Yeah.
hot dog? What should we do? All right.
because
It's not going to be.
diabetes.
Well, let's not do Lucky Charms marshmallows. Because really, those are just going on a shelf or in a frame.
So in other words, Jay's
You're going
not
in my
eating
bomb
all
shelter.
day that day.
Are you thinking of Lucky Charms art?
I am. I'm thinking of like one of those small shadow boxes just filled to the brim with Lucky Charms marshmallows.
But no. You gotta leave a little bit empty on the top, so like one corner is just empty.
It's artistic.
And up in the corner, you'll be like, abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Like a little guy, like
yeah,
a little
like a Lego guy, like a Lego guy.
like a little, yeah, like yes. Oh my God, I need to get. That's
Perfect.
yes. I can. Oh
in
my
2 weeks.
God!
In 2 weeks, expect to see this.
F that! I'm doing that now.
Well, just so
actually,
they
I
can
have a
see
shout
it.
I need like a little, and that's what it. No, it's not even that. You have like a little like pewter guy, or you could. I guess you could do Lego. That is Lego's more internet maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely a Lego guy, filled with marshmallows. Make it like a Lego cave or something like that, or not a Lego cave, but like a cave into the marshmallows.
Almost
somehow.
like an ant farm.
Yeah, but it just sort of goes down just a little bit into that, but it's all just filled up marshmallows otherwise. And Abandon All Hope, all ye who enter here is just a brass plaque on the bottom of it.
Like on it, like against the wall or the back of the.
No, just like on like it's like the piece of art name or whatever it
Yeah.
is. You just have that at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm making that.
With all the free time he has from work that he's working till May.
It's worth it. Are you kidding? I can make that for like $20, and that's amazing. I'm hanging that up at work in someone else's cube.
That's pretty cool, though.
I have coupons for Michael's if you want to go get a shadow box.
It's Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to spend money there anyway.
Yeah,
That's
true.
true.
You could probably sell that thing on Etsy.
Uh-huh. Yes, I could.
Hey, have you been keeping up with that Star Trek thing? From
Paramount?
no, the
Star Trek thing for Paramount. Keep up, that was funny.
I like that.
I didn't get
No,
it.
remember the things from the April Fools?
The thing that sounded like the spaceship in
Yeah, the ambient
Oh,
sounds.
you're talking the April Fool's thing from
Yeah, yeah,
Thinking.
yeah.
I have not.
Henceforth, the Star
Well,
Trek
keep up on that because that shit comes real. I want that to happen.
Okay.
Just saying.
It will not be under $15.
So what were
I'm
you
sorry.
talking about
No,
that
I don't
got us
care. I just
sidetracked?
want that. I don't fucking know.
All right, well, is there any other tech news?
There's tons of it.
All right, what else we got?
I don't know, but we only have about
got
18 minutes.
Well, no, but what were we talking about? Because I think we were actually going somewhere else. with
Well,
it.
you weren't here that week, so remember...
No. Before, what was your story?
Taco Bot.
What were we talking about? Taco Bots?
And how many times?
And how many tacos we
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to talk about. So you know how minimum wage is going up?
Sure.
Okay. Well, somebody posted a picture of McDonald's that just had self-ordering boxes where you just go boop boop boop.
Yep.
Boop. It's like, so you want to raise minimum wage, do you? It's like, well, there's your replacement. So they have to understand that there's certain things they're doing.
If you've lived in Torrington long enough, you'll remember Lee's Famous Chicken on East Main Street where Subway is now.
I do.
And they had touchscreen ordering
Back then.
way back then.
Yep.
And that's going back mid-90s.
Yep.
Wow.
For a major corporation to come through with all the technology we have with tablets and shit, now to just be like, number 4,
No, you can.
Oh, it's nothing.
subtract
It
this,
would
add that.
and it would probably go. You want like a Big Mac, let's say.
Yep.
And it'll go. Whoop, it'll spread out the Big Mac. So
Yeah,
you'd be like,
you'll
I
just see
don't
a
want that.
graphic will go,
Don't want that.
Yeah, swipe out, swipe
Put in
out.
pickles, and then it'll just be down a line and just ding.
Yep.
Like, all right, we're going to pay $15 an hour, but half of you are going, so
Yep.
you're just going to get their pay.
Yep.
Fight to the death, bitches.
Pretty much.
Okay, for our next story, Brad, shut up. Hey, Pat,
Yeah.
what is the laziest way you can think of to order anything?
Just went over this.
Should I pretend like I don't remember?
Pretend
about
as though Brad didn't ruin this story, and just, what is the laziest way you could think of to order anything?
Pat, go get me a taco.
I gotta go get Brad a taco.
No. Pat, go
Yeah.
get me 2 dozen chocolate chip cookies from Vermont, please.
No, you gotta do it like Jedi. You will get me a taco.
You will get me a chocolate chip cookies.
At least he did the voice
Is
better.
that Arnold Jedi?
Yeah.
Where's the please?
He's a Jedi. You don't have to say please.
Please.
Okay. If we go up there, I'll get you chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip.
Thank you.
Double chocolate chip or just regular chocolate chip?
Regular chocolate chip.
Okay, we're coming back usually on Wednesday, I think. So I'm.
I'll meet you halfway. They're that good.
Okay, Lennon. You sound like Lennon.
Well, isn't that in
Ooh,
or not
strawberry.
I haven't had a strawberry in years.
what's his name? Crap.
Not
Sir.
crap.
Sir.
Mix-a-lot.
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen. It's not Ian McKellen though.
Sir Paul McCartney.
Uh,
Sir Elton John.
No, the actor
Patrick
who
Stewart.
played.
Not appearing in
Sir
this film.
Sean Connery.
No, Star Wars.
Alec Guinness.
Yes, who I kept calling McGinnis for no reason other than I like to.
He's a tasty beer guy.
Allen Guinness. McGinnis. Yes.
Kind of, but not really. Anyways.
This is John Lennon. Kind of. No, it's Australian actually.
Stick to your Arnold and nothing else.
Shut up, you.
You know what
now?
You know what I said to somebody the other day? I said, "Oh man, you know what I really miss? The crocodile hunter." And she was like, "Isn't he the guy that did that thing?" And I'm like, "Oh,
The guy who did that thing, were those the words that
yes.
left her mouth?
Yes." I said, "Do you not know who the crocodile hunter was?" She's like, "No, I don't remember." I'm like, "You are older than me by 2 years. You should know
Well,
who he is."
I'm going to use that phrase when someone talks about something and, oh, that's the guy that did the thing. And then just walk away.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I love that. That's great. He was a mass murderer. Yeah, it was great.
No, that's where you what? Yeah, that was great.
No, other guy.
No, I was thinking Steve.
Steve.
Hey, who did you have this conversation with?
Just a girl at work, and she
Okay,
didn't.
thank you.
She didn't know who the crocodile hunter was.
That's odd to me.
She's a little bit older than me, and I'm like, what? But what? How do you not? No, it's Steve fucking Irwin.
And his daughter's hot.
Was the Steve a Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs reference Doug wants to know?
Steve.
Steve.
Was it?
It probably crept in.
Doug's happy.
It
He's
probably.
seen that film.
Steve.
So, anyways,
That's, yes. I've seen it
Cloudy with
enough to
Chance
know.
of Meatballs. Keep going.
Steve.
We're running out of time, so we're going to have to start going.
We
Because
never
we
get
can
through
only
them.
beat the shit out of these stories so much because they're just bloody
I
corpses.
got Doug
going
apparently.
around. You did.
broke him.
If you want Domino's, they have, because the easy
No,
order
but Jay,
button,
what's the easiest way I
we're
can
running
order?
we're running out of time.
Oh,
What's the latest way we can order, Jay? Oh, and open an app. Great. Next.
We have an easy order button, we have emojis, and now literally all you have to do is open the app and wait for your pizza to get there. After initial setup to your account, you just go open, and you sit there and you just wait until your pizza arrives.
what if you keep opening it? Boop.
You're going to get a
accident.
shitload of pizzas.
Drunk dialing pizza.
I know, because
Drunk
like I'll
opening,
open
really
apps by
just
accident.
open.
Like, oh
Open.
shit!
Like there needs to be like a confirmation. Like
a
did
little-
you intend to order this pizza?
Yes. Boop.
No.
Don't let your kids play with your phone, is what we're coming down with.
Microphones aren't that good.
If you're a fan of the Gears of War saga trilogy,
Laughing now.
I'm just going to talk to that. I'm done with you two. Gears of War 4 is coming to the Xbox One on October 11th, so circle it on your calendars.
Hooray.
That's 2 days before my birthday. Which means that I might be getting it for my birthday.
And you still won't play with us, who cares?
No, Jay, I gotta play with you. That's the only way I can beat any game on hardcore.
True. There's a study out there that was done
Play
somewhere.
with Jay during hardcore?
No.
I'm into it, don't worry. Remember, you can't rape the willing.
Yeah. I guess.
Anyway, a study done at Stanford University says that people get turned on by touching a robot's private areas.
That's why I say no.
Speaking of our last news story.
That's why I say no, Big Daddy. No. It makes me wear the
Really?
pigtails.
Why?
Should have thought of that before you interrupted me on the last 15 stories. Next, Starz is launching its own
Well, we
streaming
have 12
service.
minutes. We have time.
Then we'll come back if we have time, because you're still not going to stop interrupting me. Starz has launched its own streaming service for offline viewing. It's
called Meteorite.
What's it called?
It's called
Oh, I
Right?
like that. Yeah.
I don't know if it's Meteorite, but I just came up with a better name, motherfuckers.
I think he did.
What's it called?
Starz.
Ah, told you, Meteorite. Much better.
Yeah,
Stars,
Meteorite.
hire me.
Yep, Starz Meteorite.
So it beat HBO, it beat Netflix, and everyone else to
What if
actually
offline
just
viewing?
download
Would it-
for offline. And
But not
Would have
Amazon
beat
Prime.
everybody if it was called Meteorite.
Sure.
A meteorite has already landed.
Oh.
If you are a fan of NFL and you just want... Oh, boy. And you want a way to watch Thursday night games, just turn to Twitter for all of your Thursday night needs, because...
Wait. In the words of Scooby-Doo,
Twitter has bought the rights to the NFL's streaming for Thursday night football games.
you mean like streaming video?
Is there anything else nowadays?
Does Facebook
It's not,
oh,
it's not a
Audio?
pod- it's not a
Does
Streaming
podcast.
audio, streaming text updates.
Wait a
Did you
minute.
see that play? No, I didn't.
Wait a minute. Does
Get-
does Facebook own Twitter?
No,
No,
Okay, good. Never mind.
actually, they own part of it, but anyways.
they own stock.
They have an interest in it. But wait, really? Like, because it could be like streaming text updates, streaming score updates, a whole bunch of cat gifs with footballs on them. I don't freaking know.
The game.
The game.
The video, audio, everything. The
Wow.
game. If you want to watch the Thursday
Twitter.
night football game,
Yeah.
turn to Twitter.
That's really weird.
And you know who they beat out for it?
And
Everyone else?
Yahoo, Amazon, Verizon, and Facebook.
Wow.
They were
Twitter.
all vying for it, and Twitter won.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's a lot of money.
Well, Snapchat's going to be broadcasting the playoffs for baseball.
Are they really?
No.
So six,
Oh.
so 6 people will watch
Well,
it.
listen, after that story, I don't freaking know. It's entirely possible.
It is.
At least they don't have to worry about people rebroadcasting it on Snapchat.
No, they need to worry about dick pics coming through.
Yeah. Oh, there's the pitch. Oh my God, what a huge penis.
Look at the size of that bat.
Don't worry, it'll be gone in 7 seconds. It's still here.
Researchers.
That
And
image,
it's safe to... Oh, he's out.
that image will never leave your brain. Ever.
He's safe.
Dick
He's
pic.
out. He's safe. He's out. He's safe. He's out.
And coming out to pitch
the-
the inaugural opening season.
All right. Yeah.
The opening pitch is going to be a World War II survivor. Oh, and there's a penis, everybody.
Wow. Yes. Coming to bat now is Big Jim.
This is going to be his last at bat, Bob.
Yeah, last at bat for the next 7 seconds. Ah!
My, that's a mighty big bat he's swinging there, Bob.
Is Snapchat known for anything else except for 7 seconds of dick pics?
10 seconds of dick pics.
Oh, yeah.
Or
It didn't
isn't
go
it
up
like
to 10
My
seconds.
Story where you can like broadcast like minutes at a time
Probably.
of a penis?
I don't use Snapchat.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I did until like everybody just started sending me pictures of food, and I'm like, I really don't. I'm done. Thanks.
Pat's like, those are some really weird cucumbers. Anyways.
That's a pickle. Anyway. Researchers in Japan have
It's a
grown
pig in a blanket.
skin. Legitimate, real, 100% with hair, sweat glands, oil glands, everything. Skin.
Wait, they're what?
Crazy.
They're making this?
They've grown it.
They've
Now
grown
we
skin.
can finally
Okay.
play with napalm safely.
That's true.
Or not.
Yep, burns.
Here's how they did it. Of course, they tried it with a mouse.
They went,
Yeah.
They took cells from
skin.
That's weird. They took cells from a mouse's gums, somehow turned them into stem cell-like forms,
Okay.
and they generated skin, and then implanted those into mice that had immune system deficiencies.
Skin.
That way the body couldn't really fight it.
It's what's the word?
Epididymis.
Epidural?
Thank you. No,
Well,
no. Oh
well,
my god, I can't
maybe
think of the
later.
word. Skin. It's
yeah.
fucking skin. What is skin?
Epidermis.
Epidermis. Ah, it's an epidermis epidemic.
So
Wasn't worth it.
not
No, it's
100%, not 100%, but it grew skin, it grew hair, it grew
Which-
everything, but it did have like a weird little wart growth type thing.
Sure.
They'll refine
And
that.
it was glowing neon.
But it was.
And
It actually
talking.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was healthy, behaved normally, and made connections with natural tissues.
Cool.
That says a lot of improvements for burn victims.
Exactly what they're saying. Human trials will start within the next 10 years.
Yep, neat. That's pretty cool.
The FDA has approved the world's smallest pacemaker for heart patients. I can't speak anymore. I'm having a stroke. I smell burnt toast. Anyway,
It's for
Is it
kids.
musty burnt toast and you can't feel your right arm after hitting it on a chair?
yes,
Oh, there you go. Nailed it.
this pacemaker is literally this big. It's slightly taller than a nickel.
That's pretty cool. And it doesn't require surgery. It just requires a catheter from your groin.
No.
So you're just gonna
no,
shove this up your pee
no,
hole and-
No.
Well, no, they don't go in your pee hole with it.
Nope.
They go in a vein by your groin.
I'm noping out of all this.
It's your sub.
No,
it's your sub
no,
pee
no,
hole.
no.
Pat's like, I'd rather die of an arrhythmia, damn it. Yeah.
Give me-
You're like, it was worth it.
If you can't get me with a clear, sorry, I said that a little late. Then no, I don't want to come back.
All right.
But here's the cool things about this. It does not prevent you from having MRIs. So if you need to have an MRI, this will not prevent it like pacemakers nowadays do.
Oh, but that happens like in the movie The Core, where the Earth's electromagnetism or that stuff changes, and all the pacemakers, and they just die.
This is immune.
Oh,
Are there earthquakes happening?
Yes. No.
Okay. Here's the cool part. Through all the current testing, successful 99% of patients. No reported
I
instances.
am the 1% that
You are
just
the
doesn't want to
1%.
do it.
No reported instances of it moving after it was implanted. 96% of patients didn't experience any complications, which is 51% lower than current days. And over 98% of patients exhibited low and stable pacing after 6 months.
Hooray!
And this can last for 12 years.
wow, fancy.
Right?
Cool.
Now they just got to cure cancer.
They're
Is
getting
that
there.
all?
Huh?
They're getting there.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 more. I think
5
we can
minutes.
make it. If you're a Cablevision customer, which you are because you're watching us on Cablevision,
Unless you're watching it on
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Then you're an internet subscriber, hopefully in the Torrington area, but probably not.
no. But thanks anyhow.
Thank you.
You can
Oh.
now get Hulu through your Cablevision subscription.
Who knew
Really?
that you do, could you do, they get it. The
How
Hulu.
much is it?
Same as it costs everywhere else.
What's that?
So why
$8.
would you do it through your subscription? So it's one bill instead of two?
Well, yeah, you just get it through Cablevision as part of the bill, and then you can just tune to the channel 605.
So you can watch Hulu on your cable box, basically.
Yeah, so you don't have to have separate
Oh.
devices and everything. You just go there, you
Now
can browse
I
the
got
Why
it.
don't
library.
need
Yeah.
for a smart TV or an Xbox?
Yeah,
that-
so
or I don't know, an Xbox One that can connect to everything,
or
Yep.
a Roku player or a Chromecast or,
or an
anything of the
Amazon
sort.
Fire Stick, or
And finally, this is going to sound like an Onion story, but it's really not.
Explain what the Onion is real quick for people who have no clue what the internet is.
they say Elvis was found alive. And
Fake
he
news
wasn't.
site.
It's,
Wasn't-
yeah, but
Fake,
they're
funny
really
news site.
funny fake news stories.
Yes,
that
funny
people
fake
are
news
like,
stories.
that's real. No, you're an idiot.
Overtly fake, overtly funny. news
Tuesdays
sites.
are now canceled.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah. Go on.
The Swedish Tourist Association has set up a phone number. It's a legit phone number.
Is it U.S. area code?
No, it is not. It is a Swedish area code. Henceforth, why it's a Swedish phone number.
You never know.
The beginning is +45. Go from there. Where you can call Sweden anytime and talk to a random Swedish person.
Hello, this is your the Swedish person. It is 3 minutes 20 seconds to end the show, yeah?
So basically what happens, this is in celebration of their 250th anniversary to the country's abolishment of censorship. So basically
Okay.
it's just boobies everywhere. But
I do have some Skype World subscriptions.
I don't know what that means.
there's somebody who had a Google international points that they
Sure.
accrued or something. Although we have a ton of points through Verizon, don't we?
We do.
Maybe there's some international shit in there.
Perhaps.
But anyway, you call this number, and basically you call anytime. You can chat with a random Swede about whatever you want.
Do they?
Yay!
Hello, thank you for calling Sweden. I don't know
this
why
is
it's German,
Sweden.
but
Would you like to pet my monkey?
Yes, I
puppy
will.
monkey baby, puppy monkey baby.
No, that thing needs to
Somebody
die.
shoot him.
Yeah. The
I had a
call.
gun or a knife,
now,
I would.
Keep in mind, people. Keep in
I would
mind.
shoot you with a knife.
This call is not toll free.
No.
Local and international rates will apply.
What's the number quickly?
I don't know. Because I'm not going to give out the number, and then people are going to be like, the people on TV told me to call. You owe us $80.
Anyways,
You can easily go online and look this up. You can get the number, but you can. Unfortunately, when a couple people who are doing the story did
Yep.
try, the first person was basically just breathing heavy into it, so you're getting whoever you get.
Anything.
right, right.
Additional Swedish greeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the second
Re-
time they called,
Oh,
the
it's
phone was
Swedish,
breaking
sorry.
up back and forth, and then they just disconnected.
That's better. All right, real quick promos. YouTube.com/NSLSTV, Twitter.com/NSLSTV, Facebook.com/NSLSTV. Email us, NSLSTV@gmail.com. Now it's time for our favorite part of the show. Jason, what did you learn today?
I can call Sweden.
That's
I can talk to the
fantastic.
Swedish.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the Swedish shop.
Bing, bing.
Can I borrow your phone after the show?
Is that-
Swedish chef breathing heavy.
yeah, fantastic.
I just cooked a lot of stuff now.
I think he's truly chef's having a baby. Pat, what did you learn? Dear God, save us all.
I learned that I really want to make a game called Divorce.
That's well. First, you have to get married before you can.
No, I don't.
Before you can play that game,
I'm not
Pat.
playing. I'm not playing that game.
Divorce, the most dangerous game.
What did you learn?
What'd you learn? Asshole.
I learned. I learned many things. I learned A, that Pat is the bestest person in the whole wide world who loves chocolate chip cookies and chocolate milk.
You're not getting the milk. You
Ah,
might get the
son
cookies.
of a bitch. I also learned that there are limited things to do in Vermont, and they all simply revolve around food and
Water.
Food.
food.
And Swedes.
Yeah. I also learned one more thing, that there is a secret code word out there that just at a moment's notice will get Doug to laugh. It's true.
And you don't even. And you
He's
don't even
laughing
have to
already.
say
I
it.
don't have to say it. I just hear him chuckling in the back. What, do your kids watch that crap on a loop or something? It's just ingrained in your brain?
What would that word be?
I don't know. Watch the Midnight Replay, and you can watch it with your friend Steve.